Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. We are going to do journey in 22227 New Jalpaiguri Guwahati Vande Bharat Express. I am right now on the footover bridge, and if you're coming to New Jalpaiguri station, then you have to get on the footover bridge. The reason is because there is a big freight yard for managing the freight, and then the platforms come, that is the 1A, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I think there are 4 or 5 platforms like that. And after you get on this particular bridge, then you can reach to the platform wherever your train is. I think our train would have been already shunted because there is not even 30 minutes left. So I'll quickly get to the platform and we'll board the train and see how the journey is in 22227 New Jalpaiguri Guwahati Vande Bharat Express. So as expected, the train is already shunted on platform number 2, and C1 coach is right when you get down to this particular staircase, and on platform number 1 is New Jalpaiguri Howrah Vande Bharat Express. Now we have to move ahead because my coach is C5, and there are total 8 coaches, 7 chair car coaches and 1 executive class coach. So it is 8 coach Vande Bharat Express, so it is called Mini Vande Bharat Express. Now let's get to our coach. It is drizzling nicely, so let's see how the experience is. First we'll board the train. I'll share all the details like fare, how the food is. In food, I think they will provide morning tea and breakfast. We will check that also, and we will see how the punctuality of our train is. Let's first quickly board the train. That's the office. To sensor. So I've just come outside after keeping my bag and settling down. This is the executive class, which is very next to our coach. So I thought I'll show you the executive class, how it is, and I'll show you all the features and benefits available other than the AC chair car. So pretty much it would be covered. If in case still anything left, you can always ask through the comment section. So let's check the executive class. I'll also mention the fare on the screen when I would be showing the features of executive class. So let's get inside the executive class now. So this is the executive class, lot of leg room, I would say. You can even keep a bag and sit comfortably, and this is where you get the table to get your food, and this is how it's reclined. And you can even turn around the chair, as you can see over there. It is being turned around facing each other, so that's also you can do it. And charging point is beneath this over here. That's how the charging point is, and that's how the reading light is. So I've just come outside and I'm going to show you the Tourist Express, which is being powered up and geared up. This is a diesel locomotive, so it is interesting to see that. And the AC chair car and executive class of orange and white Vande Bharat are pretty much the same. So after showing you the Tourist Express, we'll get inside and I'll show you the AC chair car of our train. And even if you're traveling in orange Vande Bharat Express, you would get the same features. First, let's see the Tourist Express, a few seconds of how it is being powered up, and then we'll get inside. So this is the coach layout I would want to share. This is the tray which gets opened up, and you can close it if you don't need it. This is the point given if in case you want to put in any strap of umbrella or any carry bag or anything like that. This is the footrest which is working properly. I have checked it. Those are the bottle holder. Charging point is over here beneath the seat. You can see there are individual charging points beneath the seat, the side also. You can directly plug in the wire also. Reading light is on the top. You can just touch it and it will turn on, and it will touch and it will turn off. This is the screen, and this is the screen light. So it's almost 6:10, as you can see. We are about to depart. That's the emergency talk button, which is used if in case you have any emergency you want to talk to loco pilot. So don't use it unnecessarily because there is legal action associated with it if in case you use it without any reason. And there you can keep all your luggage and amenities. You can see like this is how it looks like. So let's see the departure now. So we have departed at 6:14. I'm not sure what was the problem, but anyways we have started the journey. Let's explore this journey in this very wonderful climate, which obviously we have to enjoy from inside.
सुखद एवं आरामदायक यात्रा की कामना करती है।
ये ख़त्म हो जाएगा तो और मिल जाएगा, पानी ख़त्म हो जाएगा और मिल जाएगा। So we have been promptly provided with the newspaper, and you get Hindi and English, any whichever you like. And the other thing is they provided with 500 ml of water bottle, and now the water bottle is mandatory fixed by Indian Railways itself, that be it Shatabdi or be it Vande Bharat, you would get 500 ml only. In the news article it is said that they would provide if in case someone needs extra, but let's see. If mine gets empty, I'll definitely ask for another one, and whether it is paid or not paid, we'll find out that also. We'll find out when we get the morning tea. Our first stop is New Kuch Bihar, so let's see when we reach there. So the train run is really very fantastic after Jalpaiguri Road, and we have been provided with the morning tea, and the morning tea is the same Dolpur creamer and the tea sachet and sugar packet, as you can see. And the interesting part was the cup in which the hot water was provided. It was just an ordinary cup like a how local vendor would provide. So there wasn't anything different or like the branding of Vande Bharat which generally other Vande Bharat have. So that is something which is a miss, because when government and officials are focusing so much on the branding of Vande Bharat, then that has to be maintained. And this is something which I would say a miss on their part. If in case any official sees it, then they can change it. I am not in a mood to go ahead and do complaint for such a thing, because the quantity of water feels to me sufficient, and extra water was being provided if anyone needed. But this is something else, and I personally feel they should take care of all these particular small things, because it is very important when the branding is considered. Unipic biscuit was provided, and that's pretty much what all they provided in morning tea, and that's generally how the morning tea is. And only in one Vande Bharat Express, I think the one which goes from Jodhpur to Sabarmati, Ahmedabad, they provided hand sanitizer, so that was good on their behalf. Otherwise, no other Vande Bharat has provided that.
অনুগ্ৰহ কৰি ট্ৰেইনখন সম্পূৰ্ণ ৰখাৰ পিছতহে নামিব।
So we have reached New Kuch Bihar at 7:40, and with just a halt 1 or 2 minutes, and the train has started. So just remember, the train has automatic door system, so it will stop and the door opens and closes. And if you are stuck inside, then it won't like open again. Let's see the departure. It has already departed from New Kuch Bihar.
ভারতীয় রেলওয়েতে ভ্রমণের জন্য আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ।
So you would have seen the departure at New Kuch Bihar was really very fast, and this is really a great acceleration by this particular train. So this train has a serious advantage of acceleration, which generally other trains don't have, and yeah, the priority is also amazing. So that is why it is said like it covers the same distance fastest, and one of the thing is it is 1 hour faster than Rajdhani Express. So if you're traveling from New Jalpaiguri to Guwahati, By Rajdhani Express, this train will take 1 hour less than that.
Ah.
The only difference is that Rajdhani Express operates in afternoon, this operates in morning. So depending on your convenience, you can board that. Now let's see when we get breakfast, and then I'll share the breakfast also how it is.
ভারতীয় রেলওয়েতে ভ্রমণের জন্য আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ। भारतीय रेल के साथ यात्रा करने के लिए आपका धन्यवाद।
So the train has reached New Alipurdwar and the train has hardly stopped for 1 minute, and again the door is being closed. This is not too far from the previous stop, that is New Coach Bihar, and this is less than 20 kilometers or so. Now the run will be till
Doors are closing.
Kokrajhar, yes. Now the run is till Kokrajhar non-stop, which is almost like 80 kilometers, and then it will be stopping at New Bongan. Let's see when we get the breakfast, and let's enjoy the departure. The acceleration is magnificent.
ठीक है, अब वो बच्चा 6 महीने का हो गया, छोटा वाला, तो इतना ले आते हैं। नहीं यार, तुम मैंने ठीक हो यार, मैंने ये टीवी और एंटीना फेल होने से पहले जो है ना, ठीक रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है यार। नहीं तो ये थोड़ा सा आगे तक चलेंगे, और नहीं तो है ना।
So the bridge I just showed you right now is actually the border of West Bengal and Assam. So from now on we are completely in Assam, and the rainfall is really very significant. And if in case there is some massive rainfall, then flood situation can happen anytime. And Northeast pretty much faces flood situation every monsoon. So that is something which is common, and I think people here know about it. And if in case you are traveling or having any travel plans, just make sure to be updated about the weather, especially during the monsoon time. Now the breakfast is served after 8 a.m. So let me show you the breakfast. The items look quite good. So I'll unbox it and show you, and then I'll taste it also and let you know how it is. So these are the items. This is the apple juice, this is the hot water, and this is mixed vegetable boiled with some potato fries, and this is omelette. This is 2 slices of brown bread, tomato ketchup, jam. This is coffee from Amazing brand, but not the Amazing shopping brand. And this is the butter, which is actually Vodka. I've just opened it, and salt, pepper, and sanitizer, which I've used. So now I'll have it completely, and I'll let you know how it is in terms of quantity and quality. Quantity looks fine. Let's see how it is in terms of quality also, whether it tastes good or not. So we have reached Kokrajhar at 8:44, and we are about to start. The stop is not for too long, and the train stopped just for 1 minute, and it has started. I can see the clock here, 8:45. Let's see the departure, and then I'll tell you how
भारतीय
the
रेलवे
breakfast
के
is.
दरवाजे बंद हो रहे हैं। दरवाजा बंद হচ্ছে। Doors are closing. भारतीय रेल के साथ यात्रा करने के लिए आपका धन्यवाद।
So the breakfast was very good in terms of quality and quantity. So there was no doubt about the quality and quantity, and it was really perfect. I would say value for money in terms of breakfast. Even the request of the seat is fine. So far, as far as punctuality, run, food, goes, this is by far one of the best experience I would say in Vande Bharat Express. Otherwise, some or the other thing is a miss in any other Vande Bharat Express which I have traveled in. Let's see when we reach at our destination, because that is very important and that's where it would show how the punctuality is. We would be seeing the crossing with Rajdhani Express. Let's find out that if I would be able to capture that or not. And our next stop is New Bongaigaon Junction. We'll see that
इंडियन
also.
रेलवेज भारतीय रेल आपकी सुखद एवं आरामदायक यात्रा की कामना करती है।
Excuse me. Thank you so much. So we have reached New Bongaigaon before time by around like 5 minutes, and a lot of people have boarded here and the door is about to close. The train doesn't stop for too long, but since it arrived before time, so it has waited for like the scheduled time plus the before time which it came. And the run has been fantastic. The food has been good. So overall journey experience so far has been fantastic. Now the important thing is when it reaches Kamakya, because that falls in Guwahati itself, and if the punctuality is top notch from here on, then by far among all the Vande Bharat Express, I would say this experience stands at the top. Otherwise, in the past, whenever I've tried any Vande Bharat Express, something or the other has gone for a miss. Now I'll also check washroom because that is also important. So let's see how the washroom would be, and then we will see when we reach Kamakya and finally our destination Guwahati. So little bit stuff left to explore, including the Brahmaputra River Bridge and also the crossing with Dibrugarh Town New Delhi Rajdhani Express. So let's see the remaining part of this journey and explore how it is till Guwahati. So I've come to the washroom and let me show you the washroom. If in case you are having food or anything, just skip this part. I'll show the loco pilot view if possible after getting out of the washroom. But let me show you the washroom of Vande Bharat Express. So this is the big mirror, and there you can keep your towel. Here you can also hang something you want. This is the soap dispenser. This is the wash basin, and here you will see the hand dryer which is operational. I've checked it. And there is the handle which you can hold, and these are the instructions. There is the tissue paper, and there is this particular instruction also. Western style toilet, green button to flush. This is also handle to hold. So in terms of facilities, the washroom has good enough facilities. Now let's get to outside and let me see if I can grab some view from the loco pilot cabin, and then we will get back to us.
ম্যানেজার কোচ ম্যানেজার তুমি এখন তুমি স্টাফের টিচার ব্যবস্থা করো তাহলে পকেটে টাকা দাও পড়তে কো ব্রেকফাস্ট বডিতে লাঞ্চ হয়ে গেল চলো দাও
So that was definitely an interesting view, seeing the loco pilot cabin and that too passing through a bridge and the river was full with water. Interesting. I liked it. I hope you also enjoyed it. I think we should be reaching Kamakya on time because the run so far has been good. Even though it is a single lane section, the train has been performing a good run. Now let's get back to our seat and let's see how we reach Kamakya and how is the Brahmaputra River bridge, and then finally when we reach Guwahati. So we have arrived at Kamakya before time by I think 2-3 minutes or so, and I think we are scheduled to depart at 11:28. So I'm expecting to reach at Guwahati also before time. That we will definitely find out. Do let me know how you felt about the bridge which we just saw. That is a Saraighat bridge, very famous, very important, and it is I think the first bridge that is made on the Brahmaputra river connecting the northern part of Assam to the southern part of Assam. So it's very important. The road is on the top and the train moves on the bottom, and that is why it is rail come road bridge or road come rail bridge. And it is something which I definitely wanted to see, and the water in Brahmaputra river was really magnificent, and it was expected because the other rivers were running with so much capacity of water. So this river is bound to have that much amount of water. This is known for its aggression, flooding, and it is I think the most aggressive river in terms of like water discharge which it does among the all important rivers in the world. If not the most, then definitely among the most, I would say. So let's see the departure from Kamakya now, and from here we are going to reach our destination. Let's see when we reach there, then we will complete this journey also.
अगर भैया तो उतने में लग जाता है, 3 से कम नहीं है, शेड लग जाता है।
So we have reached Guwahati with a delay of 8 minutes. So we departed late from Kamakya and we eventually reached marginally late by 8 minutes. Overall the journey was fantastic in all aspects. It could have been easily on time had they departed the train on time from Kamakya, but I'm not sure why that delay happened. Otherwise the run was fantastic, everything was good, food was good. So I would strongly recommend this particular train if you're traveling to Guwahati from New Jalpaiguri or anywhere in between the stations. If you still have any questions, queries or suggestions, please use the comment section. I'll be glad to help you with that. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe and see you in some another journey. Till then, travel safe, take care and be happy.